Well, this is Lone Wolf. Been a week since I made my last video, so I'm making one now. Alright, well, start from the beginning, I reckon. We tore down at the school we were at. Did real quick with that. And then we had to take down the signs. The big entrance signs. Well, one big one, one small one. And by the time we got done taking all those down, yeah, it was around 2 in the morning by the time we got done. And then they wanted us to get ready, packed up, to head out the next morning. Well, we did so. We were finally out of El Paso. And we're now here at Fort Stockton, Texas. In the stockyards, right on the tourist side of things. Well, we left Monday and got here on Monday. Wasn't a long drive. And at first night here, we had zero power. They didn't give us power, nothing. We had shit. Not even a place to park our bunkhouse till the next morning. Which they finally did. And so, we finally got our bunkhouse on site. And that was Monday. Today is Sunday. Well, I've been working all day, but I'll get to that in a moment. What we've been doing is we set up Tuesday and we set up Wednesday. We got everything done lickety-split. You would not believe how fast it went up. And then we got the sign, the big one put up. Drove stakes into that. Almost drove 20 stakes that whole day. It tired me out, and I worked hard. And then we opened up Friday. It was shit because it was a light show. And Saturday, well, that one was a whole different story. What happened was, it rained all that day. And we were open for 3 hours without any rain at all. Then we got hit by another small one, killed it. We barely made a dime that day. And today's Sunday, so yeah, we've been open for 3 days. Well, we finally made that happen. Unfortunately, dead most of the day, but we got some lucky ones. So I finally made it over a yarder. At least I had enough to get something to drink, some cigarettes, and still have something for tomorrow. Yep. Went out to the bar last night. Yep. Took some money out of my savings. Was going to use it to save me the whole week. But I ended up going stupid and went drinking on that night. Well, I woke up the next morning wondering how the hell I got home. Yeah, fun times, I know. And I went to the basement bar, which funny thing was, it's the smallest honky-tonk in the world apparently. Nice little place though, a little loud for my taste, but that's the way it is. Anywho, today though, we were dead all day. And then we managed to get some people that were big spenders. So we managed to make some money out of that. Yeah, but that whole last spot, whole last week, we didn't make nothing. So we came here broke as a joke. At least now we might actually have a chance of making some. But usually the week, you don't make much. I'm hoping we do, but there's no telling. You know? And one thing that a lot of us, well, me in particular, can't stand is when you get one of these yahoos that come up and accuse me of having a jerry-rigged game. Yeah, I had one of those. 2 of them, actually. And boy, did they piss me off. I went off on one of them. Said he worked show before. Yeah, they always set sights off. Well, guess what? Not all of us run it old school. And you want to piss off one of us? Go ahead and accuse us of something. Go ahead and disrespect us. Because that's one way to piss us off. And we can't stand that. If you want to come to the carnival with an attitude, don't bother coming at all. Because we gamers don't want to hear it. We don't need your attitude. We got enough of our own drama. Okay? And that's a fact. Check your shit at the gate and just have fun. Don't come bringing your problems and your life's bullshit onto our midway. Because believe me, we can't stand it. At least I can't. I'm tired of that. But there was one good thing. We had one big spender, man. He let, well, yeah. And he actually let his kid play. And he played quite a bit himself. Man, I tell you, that made my night. Had the music going for a while there. Even had a kid dancing. Now that was a sight to see. Made our day. But finally we closed down. But I ended up doing some extra work. We cleaned out our traps in the machine gun. Because they're going to take the lead in tomorrow. To the recycling. And get a little bit back from them. And we're supposed to get rained out practically today. It's 12:15 now. Oh, what day was it? I forgot to mention. It's going on May 20th. Almost the end of the month. Thank God. But we're hoping that this whole thing goes well. So far, it's debatable on how this spot's going to go. So far, though, there might be a little promise, but we're supposed to get rained out tomorrow. And I did have to put down 2 stakes and straps on the banker bowl because we're supposed to have high winds. That's going to make things fun. That's the problem with Texas. You barely get rain, but you do get a lot of wind. Well, but so far, the spot, I'm not sure yet. I can't get a good read on her yet. And light show, then got drowned out on Saturday. Today being Sunday, only 3 days. We don't know yet. Hopefully it pans out though. Well, at least we made something today, better than nothing. Maybe that'll help with morale, huh? Yeah. So I'm just sitting back with a cigarette and a brewski. After all, that's what I do at nights. I drink at nights, and I work hard during the day. I'm one of the steel drivers, and I drove lots of stakes. What do you mean? I can't count how many stakes I've done over the years. It's been a lot of time. A lot of work. But it's just the way it is, you know? But hopefully that it doesn't turn out, but we got at least a good 50% chance of getting that rain. And some high winds. So, hopefully it doesn't, but it looks like it is going to happen. I just hope and pray that we at least make something out of it or not open at all. Period. But knowing these guys that run the show, they're probably going to open us up anyway. But we open at 5 p.m. So, yep. Short day. Very short and simple. But I want to also point out that I will give a video about the midway as soon as I get the chance. Right now we don't have a breaker, so it's jump in, jump out. I will get a video out of the midway sometime. I'm not sure when. Not going to make any promises. But I will get one out there. But for right now, I'm just doing my usual rant of the week. And that's just the way it works. But at least I'm getting back to you. Just letting you know how it all went, how the week went. Just leave the comments if you want to know anything or wanting me to show you anything in particular. But anywho, I'm going on a little longer than I normally would. So I'm just going to say this is Lone Wolf signing off. Y'all have a good night. And y'all take care.